Hey, what's up, people? How you doing? It's your friend Phil here, project management trainer and coach. I hope you're doing great. It's been a while. I put out any information. I've been rather busy. Do you know what this means? This right here. Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers. Now, you know yourselves. If you were at that conference and you have not finished your exercises, you've not taken your mock exam, I'm waiting for you. Okay? I just haven't had enough time to check up on you and make sure you're behaving yourself. But you know yourself. You spent time and effort at that conference. You better get it done. Anyway, right now I'm with our military here in Europe at a particular military base. We are doing a 5-day PMP training. You know, I just laugh at people who say PMP is not here to stay. PMP is dead. It's gone. Agile is the new it's the new black or whatever they say. Hey, PMP ain't going nowhere. It's here to stay. Okay. Now, as far as getting certified, you can either jump on the bandwagon or you can keep denying it. You can see the classroom is totally empty, right? Students, various folks in the military here, they've all gone to take their mock exam, their 4-hour mock exam. So I'm left here in the class. I'm actually doing some transcription. As you can see here, this is our, you know what this is? Probability impact matrix, right? So I'm working on this. Part of our training for the PMP exam is to take a real world project and put one of these matrices together. So we've got a military project here. We've done some risk analysis qualitatively. So I'm going to transcribe all of this information and put it into an Excel file. And by the time the class comes, I'll be done. Some other fun stuff we've been looking at since I've been teaching this course here. You can see we've got the life of a change request. All right, so I'm just going to walk you through really quickly what happens, you know, with these change requests. So you can see we get a change request from a stakeholder, from a customer, from somewhere on the project. That change request needs to be reviewed. We call this performing integrated change control. You see, part of performing integrated change control is the project manager helping the change control board understand what exactly the change request is about. So it's not enough to have a change request. The explanation of what it's all about, the analysis, that takes place on the back end. You just don't see it. So we've got the perform integrated change control process, which at the end, if the change control board does approve that change request, you get an approved change request. Okay? That approved change request then becomes an input to direct and manage project work. You see that? So the approved change request goes into direct and manage project work because we're going to re-execute. Okay, so we're going to re-execute this request, or we're going to execute this approved change request. Sometimes that could be rework, right? So we're going to redo it. Other times it could be a brand new change for a feature that was not previously talked about. That goes into direct and manage project work, and out comes your revised deliverable. This could be the second version, could be the third version, really depends. But you get your deliverable out, and then it goes into control quality for review. This is where we have the inspection tool and technique, all right? We also have approved change request review. What does that mean? Well, that means this approved change request not only gets put back into production, it also gets put back into the second go round of controlling quality, because you need to inspect this change request in. All right? So you're going to inspect it in, and out comes something called validated changes If you have confirmed that that change request is indeed inherent in the deliverable, then you get validated changes. Okay. In addition to validated changes, you can see you also get verified deliverables. So let me give you the full picture. If I move back, you'll see it. See it right there? That's the full picture. You can see verified deliverables comes out, but so does validated changes also come out. So validated changes, verified deliverables, these are two big outputs of control quality, as you can see. Okay, so this is a cycle that you want to get into your head, you know, before you take your real PMP exam. Get this into your head. All right. Some other fun stuff we did this week probably needs no introduction to people who have studied chapter 8. Kind of did some doodles of these quality management tools, the 7 basic quality tools, that kind of stuff. So that's what's been up, folks. That's why you've not heard from me. You've not seen me for a while. I've been busy. I've been training. When I leave here, I'm going for another training in Atlanta. So it's been very busy. But anyway, I just wanted to give you an update as to what was going on. You've been trying to get me, trying to contact me. You're not going to be able to get me because I am just too busy at the moment. But anyway, thank you very much for your audience. If you are taking the exam, hey, those of you from SHIP, I'm telling you, SHIP has provided the means for you to get PMP certified. And if you're not doing anything with it, you're walking the plank. Hey, you ain't on the ship, you're walking the plank. So I'm talking to those friends of mine. Don't let me start mentioning names here. Those of you from Honda, you know you were at that conference. Those of you from JCI, I've got my eye on you, thinking about you. Those of you from Morgan Stanley, hey, I'm beginning to mention names here. Burns and McDonald, those of you from that firm that told me you want to take the PMP exam, I've got my eyes on you. You better follow through. You better make it happen. All right? I wish you all the best in your endeavors. Get certified on the 5th edition. Don't even think of waiting for the 6th because it will not be pleasant. I could tell you that. 6th edition can be a nightmare. Don't go there. All right. I'll speak to you soon. You'll probably hear a lot more from me when I get done with all these trainings, probably much later on this year. All the best and bye for now.